Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. Hope you guys are doing well. We're back with the orange lamp once again, sitting on the floor. Happy times. I hope you guys are doing very well. Thought I'd give you guys an update. So I recently made a video asking ChatGPT what I should invest in next. I gave it 4 options. And those were memes that we had recently invested in and had a decent stack, but had dropped a little bit. And those were KeyCat, Dog in Me, Goatsius Maximus, and Peanut the Squirrel. That was it. And we did it off what the characters were for the crypto. Obviously AI, I don't think it actually knows anything about these crypto. Maybe it does, but we gave it those 4 cryptos based on the animals and just the animals, I think. But anyway, it picked KeyCat. So what did we do? We invested in KeyCat because we do what AI says. No, I'm joking. We shouldn't do that because then the world would, I don't know what would happen. But we did do what AI said this time, and we invested another £1,000 into KeyCat. On top of that, though, we did invest some more into Dog and Me, and you know what? We did all of them but Peanut the Squirrel. So we did Dog and Me because KeyCat and Dog and Me are like bros. They're brothers on base. They're both on Coinbase, and they're both pretty low market cap. So we put another grand into Dog and Me as well, and then we also put another grand into Goatsius Maximus because that was the one that had dropped the most. Peanut the Squirrel was our best performing one because it was also the one we bought into latest as stuff was sort of going down. So obviously it's not dipped as much as the other ones. So that's the update in terms of the portfolio. Today's actually been a very good day in terms of just the crypto. Bitcoin has been recovering, which is nice. M2 money supply is still growing. So hopefully with this breakout, we might see Bitcoin going up and hitting all-time highs. Who the fuck knows? We shall see what happens. But yeah, that's the update with the crypto. So the portfolio's looking not too bad as of Bitcoin going up. So we were like, I mean, it's still pretty bad. We're still like relatively pretty shit. But I think we're like minus 20k, which is better than minus 26k, whatever it was the other day. Anyway, yeah, it's like minus 21, 20, 21, I don't know, something like that anyway. So not too bad. We're going back up. Yes, and Moodang has been performing pretty well. So I mean, I'm just gonna check the trusty little robotic device phone over here. Yeah, so Bitcoin has now gone up to 80. I'm gonna go to dollars because we have learned that pounds does not work. So Bitcoin's currently at $109,000, which is pretty good. And then if we go to the 30-day, we're sort of peaking at the top of the 30-day, which is nice. And then if we go on to, actually to be fair, is that all-time high? That's all-time high there. So all-time high is £111,500, $111,500, sorry, which is $2,000 away. So we're really, really close to all-time highs. It's actually crazy, to be honest. We've been so close, just leveling off for so long now. Again, altcoins compared to Bitcoin are performing horribly badly. One that's performing very well, though, Moodang has had a very, very nice recovery. It's shot up to, it's still shooting up, actually. So Moodang's had a very, very nice recovery, plus 23% on the week. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Moodang tracing back up to the previous support resistance level back there. That would be very good for us because Moodang is by far our biggest bag and what is currently making our portfolio not eternally bad. But yeah, so I mean, that's it for the update portfolio-wise. As again, I don't know. Again, we're just playing this for the long game, so tracking all these sort of like local highs and lows, it's kind of meaningless because in the grand scheme of things, we're really, alt season, if it does happen, is not happening for a good long while yet. Few Q4, maybe even Q1 next year. I mean, hopefully it does happen. There are many people that I've heard think it's not going to happen. I still think it will be on the cards. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm fucking hoping it'll be on the cards. hard. I'm sure you are as well. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I'm praying that it does happen, because yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, again, we're investing now, so that when alt season does pick off, if it does, when it does, that'll be, yeah, obviously in half a year's time or whatever, we'll have better bags, bigger bags, to make some more money out of it. We will continue to DCA into some crypto as time goes on. I am being a bit, I would say I'm being a bit more wary with what I'm investing in. I just put $3,000 into 3 fucking random animal meme coins. They're not that random though. They do have there is I guess a reason why I decided to invest in them in the first place. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Staying put for the next long while, not getting too overly excited or sad about the recent ups and downs which are going to happen. We just need to wait until we until we see a big breakout for Bitcoin, and when we get the news that they'll start cutting rates and that a lot of money will start pumping into the market. But until that time, it's just sit tight and do other things, I guess, and just not watch the portfolio 24/7. But yeah, that's it, guys. All from me. As I said, I hope you guys are doing very well. Do like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And yeah, peace and love, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao.